starting my day off with some coffee. I don't know why lately my phone is not wanting to focus. This will be a 1-pint cup of coffee. I will put 2 tablespoons of the fat-free half and half in there. Good morning and happy Monday. So let's see, I already showed you this morning my 1-pint cup of coffee. I'm going to have a smoothie this morning. It is 6 o'clock. I got to leave in about 20 minutes, so I still need to finish getting ready. I'm just going to show you quickly how I make my protein smoothie. In here is about 3 cups of spinach. There is 1 scoop of the Muscle Milk 100 calories, so this is 2 points. I'm going to put this yogurt in here. This is the Carb Master. This will also be 2 points. I'm going to put in a half of banana and a serving of blueberries, which is 1 cup. And then I do about anywhere between 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup of the cashew milk. It just depends on the consistency, but I never go over the serving size, which is 1 cup, so it is 0 points for this. I have my water with some lemon slices, and let me show you what I'm going to take for lunch today. So for lunch today at work, I am taking, let's see, we have a 2-point hard-boiled egg. I have 5 ounces of grilled chicken strips, so this is 2, this is 2. I have a plum. I have 1 serving of the Good Thins rice veggie blend crackers for 4. I have 2, actually it's just 2 halves of dried apricots for 1, and some strawberries. There's not very many there. I have, this apple will be for my morning break. In here is 1 tablespoon of the fiery sriracha hummus. And then I brought just 1 tablespoon of the Bolthouse Ranch dressing. That's for my chicken. This will be for my veggies, which are right here. So I have a large bowl of veggies that I take to work. In here are orange, yellow, and red bell peppers, carrots, there's cucumbers down in there, and there is some zucchini. And I am going to take one of these. I've never tried this flavor before. This is the kiwi watermelon. I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship with this liqueur. I like them, but I don't know, some of the flavors I haven't been liking, so maybe I'll like this one. I really like watermelon, so we'll see. We'll see how I like this one. And then I will be making a nice coffee before I leave to take with me to work, and this is my cold brew concentrate that I make at home. This week I am making it from the Dunkin' Donuts vanilla cupcake ground coffee, and that will go in here. So for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I do have quite a few new subscribers, and I appreciate the support. It looks like I have quite a bit here. I do bring a lot of snacky type stuff with me. Oh, I forgot to show you. Sorry. This is going to be my afternoon break snack. There are 14 slices of turkey pepperoni in here for 1 point, and then I have a light Baby Bell cheese for 1 point. So I'll have that with my afternoon break. So I was saying, I'm at work. I leave my house about 6:30 to take my son to work, and then I have to get to work at 7:30, and I'm there until 4:30. And I live too far away from my work to be able to come home on lunch. So I like to bring a wide variety of things to eat to work, and also my work is notorious for people bringing donuts, cakes, lots of food goes on this table in the back. I work in a big office. And this time of year, though, there's not a lot of people working through the summer, so it's not as, dangerous for us that are on a weight loss journey. But just in case, I like to have things that are kind of snacky type things, and just like to have plenty of food. I don't necessarily eat all this, but I normally do. Also at work, in my desk, I keep things like Quest bars, sugar-free chocolate. I have some of the small bags of the Smart Food Delight popcorn, just in case, I have some kind of like snack attack. So anywho, so let's see. So my breakfast will be 4 points, 5 points counting my coffee. My lunch is going to be So that's 5, so that leaves me, I get 3 points a day, so that leaves me 25 points. And then let's see, 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 points for my lunch, so that makes 16. So that leaves me with 14. 2 points for my afternoon break, so it leaves me with 12. That's free, that's free, that's free. My coffee, it's actually nothing because I use the fat-free half and half, so you can have 4 tablespoons. Actually, you can have up to 6 tablespoons for 2 points. So this is, I only use 2 tablespoons of half and half in my iced coffee, so this is kind of like my other half of my, or the other third of my coffee I'll have for the day. So let's see, 11, 12, 13, 18, so I have 12 left for the day. Tonight for dinner is going to be BLTs, and I actually have to go, so I will, in my car vlog, I will let you know more about dinner. So I am going to go get ready for work, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, here is my smoothie that I showed that to you, and I forgot to mention I do put cinnamon inside my smoothies. It adds so much flavor, so if you drink smoothies in the morning, try it with cinnamon. It's really good, and this looks really gross, but it tastes good. So I will talk to you in the car. Bye. Hi, my friends. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Mine was okay. Nothing special. It was kind of some weird weather. I mean, we got some rain, then it was nice, but gosh, I feel like I didn't do anything all weekend. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. You know, having 3 days off, I should have got, you know, all my house cleaned, but I didn't. I work so much better off of a list and a plan, and I know that I shouldn't have to make a plan for cleaning my house, but I kind of do to stay focused. I don't know what's up, but yeah, so this week I am going to plan out, get my cleaning routines down, because I think what it is I get so overwhelmed with all that I have to do if I wait until Friday and Saturday and Sunday to do it on my days off. And Friday is usually so busy with grocery shopping, and then then I come home and I film my grocery haul, and you know, I try to get little things done around the house, and I don't know, it just, so then Saturday I want, like, I try to keep like one day where I can you know, spend time with the family, and it's funny because my husband has a completely different like idea of what he likes to do on the weekends. So for him, it's, you know, his days off Saturday and Sunday. So for him, he'd rather like Saturday not do anything. You know, that's kind of a day where he likes to just relax, sleep in a little bit, do things, you know, on his computer, and just, you know, his little like things he likes to do around the house, and just kind of relax, not really do anything, not plan anything. And then Sunday, he likes that to be the day, okay, you know, we go to the store, go into town, and, you know, fill up his truck with gas, and, you know, just the things get ready for the week. And, you know, if he needs to pick anything up at the store, that kind of thing. And see, I'm the opposite, since even when I worked Monday through Friday, which I'll start doing that again in August, I still, like, Saturdays was my day. I like to get everything done I need to get done, get it done, banged out, done, over with, and then Sunday was my day I relaxed before we start a new week. So it's, yeah, so it's kind of trying to shift one of us, which I don't mind changing that, but, and now having, and it's easier to do that now having Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off right now. I try to get all my stuff done on Friday, and then I can just do little things like laundry and things like that around the house Saturday and Sunday. But I want to get a routine going, and that way when I do start working 5 days a week, I'm not feeling so overwhelmed on the weekends. Because, you know, I already try to do a load of laundry every day, and that is wash. I'll put a load in to wash, put it in the dryer. The next day, I you know, fold and put away those clothes in the dryer, start another one, and that's just kind of, so every day there's being washed, dried, and put away. And that way I don't have like 10 loads of laundry by the weekend, because that's when I get really overwhelmed. So that I already do. I've already been doing that. The things that I would like to do is just make it so when I have to clean the bathrooms, we have two, when I have to clean the bathrooms on the weekends, it's not such a huge chore. You know, it's more, I apologize, the sun keeps kind of, you know, blinding everybody, which is good. I like the sun. The sun's out. We had a lot of rain this weekend, off and on. Anyway, so yeah, I just want something that, you know, I just kind of have a routine to clean up the bathroom a little bit, you know, every day. You know, both of them, just even if it's just wiping them down. Just, I'm thinking about me getting like one of those like tubes of like the disinfectant cleaning wipes and just keeping those in each of the bathrooms. And then every day just make a habit of just wiping all the surfaces down. And, yeah, that kind of thing. And then, I wonder if they have, do yours know, do they have like the wipes that are for like glass that I don't have to keep, because my sinks are not, I don't have a lot of room under my sinks in the bathroom, and I know I would be more successful if I could keep some glass cleaner underneath there, but I just don't know if they will fit. And now the boys' bathroom, it's right across, it's in the same hallway as the closet that has the washer and dryer in there, and that's where I keep a lot of my cleaners anyway, so that one I don't need to worry about. I can just grab the cleaners to go into their bathroom, but it's my bathroom that's in my bedroom that I just want to be so lazy. But I mean, in just a minute I'll be lazy and I won't do it, but if I kind of make a habit, I'm thinking of like when I go in there to brush my teeth and get ready for bed, I just wipe everything down real quick, and then on the weekends all I need to do is just wipe down the shower quickly. I also have this spray stuff goes in the shower, and I need to get some more because I've been out for about a week or two, and that keeps the shower really clean. You just spray it down after every time you take a shower, and it kind of just keeps it from getting filmy and stuff. And then and it's usually I don't wash the shower curtain. I usually do that like every couple weeks. So I think since I did end up getting a planner, I think I'm going to use that for like my things that I do every month, every couple weeks. So I'm going to make a plan. I am. And if anybody's interested in, when I'm done making my plan, which I don't know if it'll be this week, I'm going to do it this week, but it may not happen. But if anybody's interested in seeing a video on what I end up coming up with, let me know in the comments, and I will be happy to share that. And yeah, so this weekend, I don't know what I did. Did you ever do that? You look back and you're like, what did I do this weekend? I mean, I had a pair of pants that that were too long, and I did hem those. I don't know. I just don't know what happened to my weekend. I really don't. I did a lot of meal prep, but I did all that yesterday morning after I dropped my son off at work, since he had to be to work at 7:30. Another thing, I am so super tired. Now he's had to be to work at about 7:30 every day since he started, and so that has meant I'm getting up about 5:30. Well, that's on the days I don't work. The days I work, I have to get up like 4:15 to get ready, and yeah, so I'm tired. But anyway, so when I got home from dropping him off, it was about 8, and I thought, well, I'm already up and around, I'm just gonna knock out my meal prep, and I did. So I think I started about 8:30, and I got, after about 8, I got just pulling everything out, making sure I had my plan together, and then I did it from like 8:30, and I was done by 9:30. So that was nice. I mean, I got that quickly out of the way. And then I know me and my husband went to town once to do some things. We went for a drive. It was really nice. So I don't know. I mean, it was a good weekend. I don't like it when I feel like I wasn't productive, but I don't know. That's just me. I'm weird. So I'm drinking my coffee. Oh, that's another thing too. I think I explained my coffee wrong this morning. I know I did, actually. So I use the fat-free half and half. I used to use the sugar-free creamers, but I don't know, I think I was just getting tired of them, and they weren't quite, I don't know, they just weren't tasting good anymore, and I don't know, it's just really weird, because I always was switching between the French vanilla and the sweet cream, Italian sweet cream, the sugar-free kind, but anyway, but I've always, what I had used before was 1 tablespoon of the sugar-free creamer, 1 tablespoon of the fat-free half and half. But I really, for me, I don't need a lot of cream in my coffee because I really like coffee and the coffee taste. So I don't have to put a lot of cream in it anyway. But where am I going with this? My gosh, I'm so random. Oh, so you can have, so I don't think I explained it right. So I usually have 3 cups of coffee a day. I make a 10-ounce cup in the morning, and I drink that while I'm getting ready for work. And then I usually make an iced coffee, which is in a 24-ounce cup. And then I have a coffee after dinner, usually before I go to bed. And I know I'll probably have to change that at one point in my life, but right now, coffee is not affecting me too much. Sometimes it does, and then I do have some K-cups that are the half-calf, so it's like half the amount of caffeine, and those do help too. But anyway, so you can have up to 6 tablespoons of the fat-free half and half for 2 points. So when I say I have a 1-point coffee, and then I had said something about that this is the other half of my 1-point coffee, no, it really wasn't. So when I have the 3 cups of coffee a day, no matter what size they are, I just put 2 tablespoons of the fat-free half and half. So, in my 10-ounce coffee, my 24-ounce coffee, and then I have another 10-ounce coffee before I go to bed, and they all have the half and half. So basically, throughout the whole day, my 3 cups of coffee equal to 2 Smart Points. So that is the coffee. So anyway. And I know this 24-ounce with 2 tablespoons, it's fine because I am using, it's 24 ounces, but only 8 ounces. Yes, 8 ounces of it is coffee. I make the coffee concentrate, like the cold brew coffee concentrate, and I put 8 ounces of coffee. I put ice in the cup, and I put the 2 tablespoons of half and half, and then I fill the rest up with water. Sometimes I'll put the cashew milk, but lately I've just been wanting the half and half in there. But the cashew milk does make it really, really super creamy. And I've actually been using the cashew milk ever since I found it at the stores. Gosh, earlier this year, I remember I started seeing the cashew milk. So I'm not sure how long it's been around, but I've been using it for quite a few months now. Even before I was on Weight Watchers, I believe, or right before Weight Watchers. I use it in my smoothies too, but it's really creamy. So if you guys haven't tried cashew milk and you're almond milk drinkers, I don't drink it. I don't know. To me, I just don't drink it. I just feel like it's good in coffee and smoothies, but I don't know. I have a thing about drinking it. I'm really picky about my food and my drink, and I'm not the most adventurous, and that's why it's taken me so long to like vegetables and like certain foods. But anyway, I'm going to show you pictures also of the dinners from this weekend, because I actually talked about trying new recipes this weekend, and I ended up trying 2 of the new ones. I mean, new recipes. When I was in my weigh-in video last Friday, I had talked about doing trying new recipes this week, and that's always my goal, is to try some new recipes and to mix up my food. But 2 of the new recipes that I tried was this weekend. So I thought, well, you know, I talked about trying new recipes, and I just want to make sure you guys saw them, and they both were really, really good. They both were kind of, and I'll start putting, also had somebody ask about like recipes, showing recipes of some of my dinners, and that's too hard. I can't, right now with my son's schedule and with my schedule and everything, I can't film any like cook with me videos, because even on the weekends he's working, and I don't have time. I don't have time to do it because usually by the time I barely get dinner on the table, barely sit down, and he's off work. And so I just don't have time to do that right now. But most of my recipes are like loosely based on recipes I find online. So anytime that I do make anything that is based on another recipe, I will put a link to the recipe in the description box. If I remember, I will really try hard to remember. I don't watch back, most of the time I don't watch back my videos, and that's why I'll forget to post things in there, and I have a really super bad memory, and a lot of times when I'm telling you this, I'm in the car and I can't write it down. So anyway, I did try 2 new recipes. One of them was summer vegetables with sausage and potatoes. And that was a Skinny Taste recipe. And the way I changed it up from hers was I used the al fresco, like the little chicken sausages. I think they're like the chicken breakfast sausages, and they're 1 point a piece, and they are super, super good. And I used the whole package, which was 6. And then I bought the Little Company potatoes, and I showed them in my grocery haul that I posted on Saturday. And those are really easy because you just put them in the microwave. They're already in a microwave steamable box. And I put those in there. And so I steamed those first. This is going to make it like so it was super fast and easy. And then it had cut up bell peppers and zucchini and squash, and that was it. Yeah, those 3 things. And it was so good. And you just put the tiniest bit. I sprayed it with cooking spray in the skillet, but I also did put just a teaspoon of olive oil for the whole thing, just to kind of put some color. And then I used a salt-free seasoning that I get actually from the Dollar Tree of all places, and it's a really super good salt-free seasoning, and it's one of the few that I've seen that has no sugar in there. So I used that. And then I just cooked the potatoes, and then I just cut them in half and mixed them in there when it was all done, and the sausage and all that. So that was good. And then last night I made chicken cordon bleu, but I did not, it was kind of a Skinny Taste recipe, so I will post the Skinny Taste recipe below, but I did not make the sauce. 1, I was you know, short on time, and 2, I didn't need a sauce. I thought it felt, when I saw it, I'm like, this is gonna be good without it. So I literally just took a 5-ounce chicken breast, kind of pounded it down till it was a little bit thin. I sprayed my pan with cooking spray. I just put the chicken breast in the pan, seared it on both sides, and then I put a lid on it, let it kind of, and I used that salt-free seasoning, the same kind that I always use, and then I put the lid on there, kind of let it cook a little bit, and then I was making the rest of everybody else's dinner for the night. And then I put 1 piece of Black Forest ham on there, so that was 0 points. And then I put 1 piece of the really thin sliced 40-calorie Swiss cheese, which was 1 point. And so after the chicken looked like it was pretty much cooked, I put the piece of ham on there, and I put the piece of cheese on there. And it, yeah. And then I just put the lid back on it and let the cheese melt, and it was really good. It was nice and tender and juicy, and it didn't really need a sauce, but I'll put that link down there so you may want to try a sauce. So I'm almost to work, and I need to tell you one more thing, but I'm at the busy intersection and there's a lot of cars around, and so I will talk to you when I get into the work parking lot. Okay, I'm back. So I'm at work and can't park in my usual spot because there's people up there working on something. I don't want them to see me. They can already see me talking in here, but oh well. Anyway, so I just wanted to let everyone know that I am joining Melody and her and I believe Rhonda started the Transformation Thursday. I'm going to join that, so I believe I'll start that this week. I gotta talk to her and she's going to send me some stuff. But I think, so I will weigh in on Thursdays and I'll do my video, but I think for a while, for at least for the first couple weeks, because that makes me nervous changing my weigh-in day, even if it is only by 1 day. So I think I'm going to keep it on my Weight Watchers, through Weight Watchers, still on Fridays, and just weigh in on Thursdays and Fridays, just to kind of see if there's a difference, and just kind of do that for a few weeks, just until kind of my body gets used to it being another day. I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know how people change their weigh days. Just, I don't know. anyway, that's how I'm going to do it for now and just see how it goes. Unless, I mean, if this first week, if Thursday and Friday are similar, or if there's Thursdays less than Friday, then I'll just go and switch it then. But for now, as far as Weight Watchers and my app and all that, I'm just going to keep it on, yeah, I'm just going to keep it on Fridays. But I'll still weigh in on both days. So that makes sense. But so anyway, so I will have, the video will probably go up for Transformation Thursday, would go up the evening because I work, of course. So I'll do like after I drop my son off at school, I'll go ahead and do my video in the car. Then I'll just do, instead of doing my normal car vlog, in my what a video, I'll just do the Transformation Thursday video separate, and just that'll be my on my way to work video. So my Thursday what a video will be shorter, so for some people, yay! And then I'll have the video, so the video will go up that evening. I might not even do a what a video on Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much I can juggle my time, and I just want to get the videos up. For me, it's just getting the videos up after work and going home and being able to have time to edit it, plus make dinner and all that. So I say so a lot. I need to stop doing that. Okay. Well, I gotta call hubby and tell him I made it to work, and then I gotta go in and start this week. So hope you all are having a beautiful Monday, as beautiful as they can be. And I will talk to you all later. Oh, and dinner. Actually, I will probably go ahead, since I have to leave anyway to pick my son up from work, I will probably just go ahead and come on after and close up this vlog and tell you about dinner. I will try to remember to do that. Just in case I don't, we're having BLTs, so I will be using the chicken bacon, which is 1.4 slices, lettuce, tomato, and I usually put a slice of the Laughing Cow cheese on there, and then the 2 slices of Sara Lee bit. So you will see a picture of it. I will take a picture and you will see a picture of it. So if I don't see you at the end of this video, because I was just thinking I probably want to get it posted rather than close it out, but I don't know. Sorry, I'm random. You guys know this by now, and I'm just kind of, my thoughts go everywhere. So it is 7:26. I need to close this up, and I will talk to you all later, either later on tonight or in the morning. Have a good day. Bye.